Steam boilers and systems, Week 1. Objectives. After studying and reviewing this unit, the student should be able to understand what is a high-pressure steam boiler and the systems attached to these boilers, such as steam piping, water-fuel pipings, draft systems. In addition, control circuits and related instruments will be discussed. The student will be able to define at the end of the week what the ASME code is and what ASME stands for, and how this code influences the different boiler classifications and the symbols used to describe flows and other relevant boiler information. The student will describe and define water tube and fire tube boilers and how these boilers operate. The student will describe what metal stress and how boilers are designed to minimize stress. The student will define boiler efficiency and how boiler efficiency can be improved. The student will describe the boiler construction and its different components. The student will define and describe the different boiler systems, which include water feed, fuel, steam, draft, and related instrumentation and controls. In addition, all these components will be studied to understand the boiler operation when all these systems are being used. Introduction. After this week, the student will understand and apply the gained knowledge to describe the steam and/or hot water supplied by high and low pressure boilers. The steam generated can be used to power other machines to generate work, which can be translated into electricity flow or other types of work. The student will recognize that a high pressure boiler is just a pressurized system which produces steam from water when various types of fuel are used to heat the water, which include gas, coal, or electricity. The student will also study the boiler system that allows the boiler to operate. These systems deliver either fuel to the boiler, water to produce steam, instruments and controls to monitor and operate the system, and a draft system to remove the products of combustion. Competencies. Boiler instruments, controls, and automation hardware and software. Draft systems and operation. Fuel system and operation, feed water system and operation, steam systems and operation. According to the ASME code, ASME stands for American Society of Mechanical Engineers. Steam boilers are classified either as high pressure boilers with pressures exceeding 50 psi, also known as power steam boilers. A low pressure boiler has pressures lower than 15 psi. Steam boilers. The fire tube boilers have the gases of combustion go through tubes that have water on the outside. The water tube boilers have water inside the tubes flowing, and the combustion occurs outside the tubes in the combustion chamber. Electric boilers have electric resistance coils producing heat, which allows the water to boil inside the unit. Steam boilers. The materials used in steam boilers must be approved by the ASME code and are required to withstand the boiler operations. The stress is another condition that these boilers must endure while in operation, which is compressive, shear stress, and tensile stress. Feed water systems bring fresh water to the steam boiler to be converted into steam depending on the design. Steam systems deliver the high or low pressure steam to the areas where the steam will do work, either heating areas, producing electricity, heat exchangers, etc. The various fuels systems allow the steam boiler to convert fresh water into steam. There are many fuels used, including coal, natural gas, oil, etc. Draft systems provide combustion air to the steam boiler. These draft systems could be either mechanical or natural. Instruments and control systems allow the steam boiler to operate safely. The instruments provide a window for the operating engineer to look inside the process and make adjustments if necessary. Review this week's contents and use the textbook practice quizzes if the textbook provides them. This will give you the opportunity to test your knowledge and be prepared for the final exam.